I'm Jessie from Big Brother 10. Due to my 18-inch arms, rock-hard abs, and widest, most insane shoulders, it makes it kind of difficult not to stick out like a sore thumb.
Everybody's like, oh, he's just all muscles. Okay, well, that's what I wanted everybody to think.
I don't believe my ego got in the way of my season last year, but some people might beg to differ.
My fault.
Oh my God, Jessie, you are so full of yourself you can't even see it.
I'm bigger and better than last year by 20 lbs and almost a whole inch on my guns. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yes! There we go.
Good job, guys.
I'm sorry, Jessica, the popular clique has been eliminated, which means you will not be going back into the Big Brother house.
Okay. Congratulations.
Good job.
Thanks, Jeff.
Congratulations, athletes. You have won the first HOH competition for your clique. So, Jessie, are you ready for your shot at redemption?
Yes!
Well, good luck. You may re-enter the Big Brother house.
Jessie's back. When Jessie walked in the door, I was like, oh my God, I hate Jessie.
How weird is this, Jessie? Wow.
And it's like a meathead, a guy that I can't really connect with. And like, I have not been to the gym in 10 years, so I don't know what to do.
What up, man? Name Case. Jessie, dude.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I start thinking to myself, usually that kind of person doesn't mix well with me. So I have to find common ground with this guy because my fate lies within his hands.
I thought I was host. I'm like, hey, no way I'm gonna be back in this house. Natalie, Jeff, and Russell now have Jessie. I was like, woo! Come on!
Wait, so do you live out here now or no?
I lived out here for 3 years, just following a dream. Want to be a WWE superstar.
Hey, I like that. How the heck do you get so big? I mean, you have like the biggest arms I've ever seen. You're like epic.
Thank you.
I mean, you're welcome. Like, if we were to have a toga party, you could be Zeus.
Lydia definitely seems in tune to the game, already kissing up to Jessie and getting on his good side in the first 10 minutes of meeting him.
It's gonna get real quick, because I have to nominate somebody in like a little bit.
That's gonna suck.
That's what I'm saying. You guys know people much better than I do right now. So.
I mean, dude, we met him
Well,
right before you came into it.
I don't know. It's gonna be a huge target to try deflecting off of us for having 4 people. You need to know who's talking behind my back. I'm not gonna know that. You are.
I'm sure after like 2 days, 3 days, you're gonna see everyone's true colors. You know, not even.
No. It only takes 1 week. Trust me.
I know.
And then 2 of us will be up against each other, and that'll be the end of it.
Oh my God, I like this.
What sucks though is once you get up here, is everybody else gets to talk downstairs while you're just chilling up here. Having the burden of winning HOH the first week is like kissing your best friend's girlfriend. It's exciting and good while it lasts, but the repercussions thereafter might not be in your favor because everybody hates you.
Nice.
Congrats. Well, congrats, Jess. Welcome to the fray, my friend.
We need people that are going to win competitions on our side.
So who do you think are the people that will win competitions?
Rodney came up here and he's like, don't worry, like they're never going to expect, like it's you, me, and Russell. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, whatever, you know, as long as you help us out.
I sincerely believe Ronnie. Like, I think he would be good to us.
Nobody sees Ronnie as a threat, and he does seem very loyal and trustworthy. So I think this is a great idea.
Can I bring something up?
Yeah.
While we're talking. Here's something I wanted to throw up because this is your first week, and I know. Because, like, he's HOH, so people are going to tell him anything he wants to hear.
Yeah.
We like you,
yeah.
and I like you. Yeah. So in order to, like, be able to trust this loyal to you,
yeah.
What are your thoughts of being a pawn?
Nobody likes being a pawn, but, like, just thinking numbers.
The pawn idea is the best way to hide the brains alliance with the athletes. Nobody would ever suspect us.
You can find her on this year's calendar of Makes and Model magazine. Don't get mad at her, ladies and gentlemen. Says the kind of men she likes are men with muscles. Where are my muscular men at? She wins the money today. She is going to spend it on an ass.
Laura would obviously use her assets to help prolong her stay inside the house. Whatever she's selling, I'm not buying it.
Let's hear it for Laura!
Where the hell is this thing, Laura?
I know, I couldn't find it earlier. I think there's some in there, yeah.
Nice.
I'm definitely ready to be competing. I think it'll be really real when people start going home. Like, you're not gonna realize who really likes who until people have, like, you have power this week. So, you know what I mean? It's gonna be, like, you think people would already be kissing your ass because of that? Can you tell people are doing it? The first one's always the hardest because you don't really know people and you don't really know them competitively and you don't really know them personally either. So it's like mostly guessing game. It kind of has to be personal the first time, you know what I mean?
Jesse doesn't seem to want to talk to me that much. He could be ignoring me because he's trying to play the little schoolboy game and he thinks that it's like gonna get him attention if he's rude to me. It's really annoying.
This works, thank you. Ask and you shall receive.
So what do you think?
Of what?
This game?
It's interesting.
People are about to get a whole lot of pissed off tomorrow. But what blows is everybody's gonna kiss my ass this week anyways. That's the way of the world.
Well, I mean, you know, that's just the reality of it because nobody wants to be the first one out. Nobody wants to be called out. And so everyone wants to buddy up to you, but it's kind of like you gotta
man up and do it.
It can't be like summer camp and we all get along, kumbaya. I mean, I think you gotta take it as it comes because the game changes so much, so fast, and maybe who you thought you hated in the morning is gonna be your ally at night.
No, and that is the honest to goodness truth.
So with Laura, I mean, who's a bigger threat right now? I say Lydia.
I say Lydia.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, if we put her up and she doesn't go out the door and Laura stays.
Laura hasn't done anything really at all.
But, like, she's fake. Do you understand?
Lydia scares me because she's playing the game. Laura's not playing the game. That's what scares me the most. So Lydia's playing the game. She's playing it really well right now. So I say, take someone who's actually playing the game and playing tough. That's what I'm saying.
She's working you guys like crazy. Like, you guys don't understand how much she's working.
I see it.
I understand Natalie and Russ's way that they want to do it, but my nominations need to be what's best for Jessie to be rest assured that I have a chance at the $500,000 as opposed to listening to two other people and helping their game. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people for eviction. My nominations this week will definitely find out where a few people's loyalties or good graces are. The retaliation from those people could very well mean I'm not very safe next week. Hey everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony. as head of household, one of my duties is to nominate 2 people for eviction. However, the athletes are safe. I've nominated Shima and Lydia. I mean, it's the first week, so there's not much to go off of, so I respect you both as competitors, and you're both playing the game, so it doesn't matter if you go out this week or 5 weeks from now. Only one person can win. That's it. Lydia might feel betrayed in some way, but that's the way this game is, you know? You just gotta snowball everybody until the end. I'm your friend. Knife him in the back. I'm your friend. Knife him in the back. I'm your friend. Just run faster than them, you know? If you're getting chased by a bear, as long as you trip them, you're gonna make it out alive.
I want to tell you right now, guess who's in there? Jeff, Braden, Kevin, Lydia, Jordan.
Obviously, Jeff's not on our side. He's not even gonna vote the way we want him to. We lost Jeff.
We never had Jeff anyway. So
No, well, we thought we did.
Yeah.
So if the vote doesn't go the way we want, it's gonna be upside down and we are hosed. Shima will be going home.
The teams are divided, so you...
Trust me, dude, it's divided this week. All gets re-stacked and the chips are different next week. You'll be surprised who starts buddying up.
And to be quite honest with you, Laura's shook. She can easily be one of ours. She's like, I feel like I'm outcast because no one likes me. I don't get it. Like, I'm nice to everyone.
Then we gotta do it. Like, we gotta woo her, yeah. When I say, like, you have us on your side, you're looking at it. This is it. Like, we got each other, and that's it. Because, like, I just pissed off the whole house.
And one from our team.
Yeah, and yeah.
So you're replacing one of our team.
And I am a good competitor, and I don't want a big target on my back, so I don't want to say that, but I know a lot about this game. The athletes are running the house, and if I don't tell them what they need to hear, all they're going to do is get rid of me. The only way to get through this week safely, on my part, is to join up with them and to tell them what they want to hear.
So I don't know how well you trust your clique, but, like, if you told them...
I don't even talk to Braden.
I don't know who you talk game to, but it's just like
Nobody, Russell. I know this game really, really, really well. And I'm just going to throw that out there. And I'm not going to talk strategy. I'm not going to make a stupid move and get thrown under the bus.
Then good, because we need winners on our team.
He's just bugging?
Yeah.
Why? You think she's gonna go up or something?
No, someone told Braden. Someone leaked it out. The only person that's been in that room with him is old boy. Honey. Yeah. That's why he tried to follow us back here. He's the one that talks to everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I approached him about it. He's like, no, why? And like was nervous. I could read body language like a champ. The dude was scared. And wouldn't that be perfect up front? He just exchanges information with both sides. And then you're like, who is he really working for? Ronnie is definitely overplaying his hand. And he has pretty much thrown himself into the line of fire. It's very bad gameplay on his part, and it's stupid. I'm watching.
I thought all your actions were not sincere.
Ask and you shall receive. I'm sorry that I misjudged you and totally
coming across
was way shitty.
Well,
I mean, Natalie and Jessie, they're listening to what I have to say, but now I have to redirect the target to somebody else and make sure that they want to keep me in the house. Well, I don't want you to go home, and now I don't want you to go home because you're honest and you're sincere and you're not.
I don't know who's playing the, friends close, enemies closer.
It feels like Jeff and Braden are the ones that are just kind of I'm gonna schmooze and charm.
Seriously, how bomb-ass would it be if Russell took her off and we put up...
Braden.
Yeah. Is anybody else awake?
You know, I was awake.
Oh, dude, we saw you. We just got done talking to Lydia.
It finally dawned on her, what's going on. Braden is the one that's, seriously, getting scot-free with everything. I think there's no reason we even need to be going after her, is what I'm saying.
Do you think we can make a bargain with Lydia?
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, that would be the way to
how
do it.
big of a good grace is the fact that we're taking her off the block?
And backdooring Braden.
Exactly.
He's a good competitor, and he's always outgoing, making sure everybody's happy.
Everybody likes him. He's a
Braden's
loose
a smart
cannon.
cat.
I do think if he won, he'd put both of you two up too.
Oh, in a heartbeat. Jessie, since I have vetoed one of your nominations, please select a new house guest as a replacement for nomination.
Due to today's current events, Braden.
Congratulations, Russell. Thank you very much. Cats, I'm in the veto nomination. I've been nominated. Thank you. Braden, I'm sitting in the green chair.
It is the last hour of Jesse's reign as head of household. Let's talk with him privately in the HOH bedroom. Hi, Jesse.
How you doing, Julie?
I'm well. Now, I know you've been here before, but just as a reminder, your housemates are all in the living room. They cannot hear you, so speak your mind. All right? Jesse, you've gotten a second chance to play the Big Brother game. How do you think you're doing compared to last summer?
I'd say the target's a little bit bigger than last summer. I'm the HOH, so some tough decisions had to be made, and trying to align yourself, such as the way we did when we saw Brian, didn't really work out for him. So a lot of deals get made the first week, is what I'm trying to say.
Well, this season, you're part of a clique, the athletes. Who's the brains behind that operation?
I'd say Russell has a very, very strong mind, but I'm not going to sell myself short here. I mean, I had a lot of...
You never do.
Right. No, I had to make a decision, and I tried to use my better judgment and get out somebody that I thought was going to be a competitor later on down the road, and that's why the people that are up right now are, and we're trying to target one, so we'll see how it goes.
Yes, we will. Jesse, thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
You can go back downstairs to the living room and rejoin your housemates.
All right.
House guests, the votes are in, and we have a tie. 5 votes to evict Braden, 5 votes to evict Jesse. As the current HOH, you must decide which of these two will leave the Big Brother house. Now, when Jesse casts his vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. Jesse, please stand, face the 2 nominees, and cast your vote to evict.
Braden, I vote to evict you.
It is official, Braden. You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
When Ronnie won the HOH competition, in my head, I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I feel pretty confident that 100% that Ronnie's on my side. This couldn't have worked out better.
Am I not a man of my word? I told them that I voted to evict Shimo, okay? I'm throwing Michelle under the bus. I mean, like, it's pouring concrete. I'm jumping up and down. I've got them all twisted up in the game.
Hey, you played both sides beautifully. One side was sincere and the other one wasn't. We could not distinguish the two. It was awesome.
I've told one side of the house that I'm on their side, and it's true that I've told the athletes that I'm definitely with them, but you know what? At the end of the day, I'm thinking for me and me alone, and I definitely have some big moves in store for the week.
They're trying to convince me to back to Russ.
Right.
Are you sure Russ is not going to burn my ass?
I promise you, no. I promise you, I'm looking in you in the eye, as genuine as possible. I don't trust him any farther than him being inside the athletes. But he's not going to put you up. There's no way in hell.
Cool. Yes, dude. Worry about you, because everybody's telling him. Put your ass up. Everybody.
I'm a little concerned right now, to be quite frank. I don't really trust Ronnie too much. Ronnie knows I'm a threat to him.
I go, we're all in this together. Don't even worry about it.
Jesse, you're safe.
First time I've ever got this happen.
I think we need to get rid of him before he explodes.
As long as he's still on our side, it doesn't matter.
What the hell did Lydia do to Russell? Nothing.
Hey, I'm just trying to be the voice of, like...
Even my teammate or not, I don't care if you're my teammate and you're people and you're putting a target on my back because of the way that you know, with your own teammate too. He's on our team and him winning is safe for us, and I know that. But he's a loose cannon. Look what he did. He's gonna do that to me next, or to you. He's gonna flip out on one of us next.
Right.
And I'm gonna flip back on him. I'm not gonna be like Lydia to walk away. I'm gonna flip right back on him. And then we're never teammates again. Because it's gonna be like Jeff.
With all of Russell's barking out loud, I still see it as an asset to my side. because he's gonna go home before me. Fingers crossed.
Jessie has been out to get Laura since day one. Will he see his wish come true tonight? Hi, Jessie.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Laura.
Laura, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Okay, we're going to a tiebreaker shot. Cleaning the slate. Jessie, you're up first.
I think we just battled it.
When you get up there, take your best shot when you're ready, Jessie. Again, a solid 6. Congratulations, Jessie. For the second time this season, you are the new head of household. Ronnie, hand over that key.
Tell her not to talk to me. Fine, but I'm not talking. She needs to stay away from me. I'm not talking with Lydia. I'm not associating with Lydia, period.
You can't act civil with Lydia, though. It's out of the question.
No.
Okay.
Not when she said...
You don't have to elaborate on it. Just, seriously, just say no. You don't have to explain yourself again. I understand.
She wants to split us up. She's jealous. She's jealous of us, and she is. And now, and what she wants to do is tear us apart, is break us up. That's what she wants to do. And she doesn't. She's not even bringing anything to our table. Nothing. If I win, I'm putting her up.
Okay, that's fine. And I can put her up still.
No, I want you to do what you want to do.
What I was gonna say is, old girl's gonna be upset. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Why are you telling me that she's staying up and then if I want to talk?
No, I'm saying she's up in the HOH room. We are talking, and I know you wanted to talk.
Yeah, you and her are talking.
Right.
Yeah, Lydia
That's
has
done.
nothing to do with that. Here's the thing, if I want to talk to you, I want to talk to you, not you and her.
Okay, I'm just presenting an opportunity. I'm not...
If I want to talk to you, I will talk to you, not with her.
I don't know what women want. I don't know what women think. We are playing a game. Lydia is doing it one way. Natalie is doing it another. That sucks for me. Whatever. My decision as HOH to put up 2 nominees is always going to be about myself, and I have the power to get out somebody that I actually want to get out. It's time for the nomination ceremony.
Thanks, Jessie.
I nominated you, Jordan, and you, Michelle, for eviction this week. That's it. Michelle and Jordan aren't exactly killer instinct competitors. More than likely, they're not going to win the POV. Hopefully I could win the POV. Then, fingers crossed, I can backdoor somebody that I really want out of this house. Why do you want Ronnie out, and how does it benefit you? The people that are still mad at Ronnie are still mad at Ronnie, but whatever. I want to try getting them on the Team Jessie bandwagon.
The lines have been drawn. We've bonded with the people on our side, and
I'm not gonna just make an alliance convenient for that week. Ronnie would not put me up because we're saving us. Like, this is it.
he's not gonna screw us. And he saved me.
Yeah.
And he's on your team, so
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to get back to where Casey. I want Casey out. Like,
it's much better for me for Casey to leave than Ronnie.
I have your best interest in mind. Ronnie didn't burn us with actions.
Yeah.
But by Ronnie staying in, do you really think he's coming after you?
No.
Exactly.
Why do you want Ronnie gone, and how is it going to benefit you?
Like, I'm not gunning for him to go. It's just if I don't want to be...
Do you think he's coming after you if he stays in the house?
No, I don't.
Brayden went home because of me. Laura went home because of me. Casey's going to go home because of me. I'm picking people off left and right up in this place.
Natalie. Don't call Natalie.
Casey.
Somehow, a 1 in 10 chance, and Michelle picks Casey. Great. Worst case scenario.
Anybody but Casey, it wouldn't matter.
Best case scenario though would be you.
Yeah, then his fate would be sealed.
So I'm sorry, Casey, but you did not win the power of veto. And Jessie, you are still in the lead with 31 points. And with one player remaining, Michelle, please reveal what your total point value is. As of right now, you have 20 points. For my fourth truffle, I have an 8, giving you a total point value of 28 points. However, Michelle, you did choose an envelope. You need 4 points to win the power of veto. Let's see if the gamble you took was worth the risk. Wow, congratulations, Michelle. 7 points. Yes, you have won the power of veto.
It's just the mob mentality inside here wants Ronnie to go up. And I'm telling you right now, there's only a select few of people that want.
Actually want him gone.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
When I talked with Jessie, he suggested that the house as a whole didn't want Ronnie to go. In my mind, it made me think, okay, Ronnie and Jessie are working together.
This is the first time we've actually had an opportunity to talk, and it's the best opportunity to do so anyways. Because nobody's going to expect that we're still friends after this, you know what I mean?
No.
You can still go throughout the house,
Mhm.
being like, you know, he still put me up, he still put me up.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it might be true, but you two initially weren't the target to begin with.
Take your time.
Yeah,
I know
cool.
we can go all together. Don't worry. I'll just
No, I know. Jesse's looking out for number 1, so I'll be cordial, I'll be nice to him, but when the time is right and the votes are on my side, I will definitely be trying to get Jessie out of the house.
Well, what I'm saying is the right guy's gonna go out the door.
Okay. And who is that? Is that me or is that Ronnie?
The right guy.
I haven't said I'm coming after you one time to nobody. I would evict Ronnie, Jessie, because he's a rat, and he's a lying rat, and he lied.
He lied to everybody.
Everybody, and will again.
Right.
And will again. If you think he's turned over a new leaf, I think you're smarter than that. I'm not coming after you, man. That's all I can say. So if that's not enough, then I guess that's not enough.
Right. Casey definitely gave me some food for thought. If I don't make the right moves at the right time when need be, I'll be out the door very shortly.
Jessie, you will now need to choose a replacement nominee.
I won the power of HOH, and I should be able to live the lavish life for a week and enjoy the fruits of my labor. So move your feet, you got a new seat. Casey, hop in there, buddy.
It's a nut house around here, man.
Hi there, Jessie.
Hey.
As a reminder, your housemates are all in the living room. They can't hear you, so please speak your mind.
Got you.
Natalie and Lydia seem to be vying for your attention in the house. How's that been for you?
Our relationships are all strictly platonic, and I respect them both. Because each one has something different to offer, so everybody in here's fun, that's for sure.
But them fighting over you, how has that been?
They're not fighting over me.
Your attention, they are.
No, that's not true.
Well, are these relationships with these women real, or is this part of your gameplay?
Again, I see them both as huge Allies. One offers, you know, the strength and being able to be a competitor in here, while the other one is trying to use her brain more so and keep herself out of trouble. So if she can throw my name in there and keep me out of trouble as well, hopefully we got both our bases covered. So.
Well, let me ask you this. How likely is it that these girls are playing you?
Very likely.
And why do you say that?
Because they're competitors. I look at everybody in here the same. You know, it's everybody's in here for a reason. Try winning $500,000, so you can't pull the wool over the eyes about that one.
So you wouldn't be offended if they were playing you?
I'd like to hope they're not, but they could very well be.
Final question, Jessie. If you had to choose between the two women to be stranded on a desert island with, who would you choose?
I'm gonna have to plead the fifth, just like everybody else. I can't.
Oh,
hey, I'm
lame. So you know, but you're just not telling me?
Do I know? I can't. I can't say. You can't. You can't.
All right, I'll let you off the hook this time.
Happy
Jessie.
birthday, Dad. Sorry.
That's all right. I hope your dad has happy birthday. Thank you, Jessie. You can go back downstairs to the living room.
All right.
Casey, it's your turn.
I want to first thank Big Brother for choosing me to participate this summer. It's an honor. Also want to apologize. I feel like I've let y'all down as much as my family for being in the position that I'm in. The reason I'm in this position is because two house guests stabbed me in the back. Ronnie, the manipulative dorkopotamus with the God complex. Jessie, the self-absorbed, medium-wearing egomaniac with a personality and IQ of, ironically enough, a banana. Now, both these guys stab me in the back, and they'll do the same to the rest of y'all, all right? Know that. They will do that to you. It's funny you talk about actions, man, because after what you did to me. You have a choice. Go into the diary room. You can do what they tell you to do and vote me out and continue to be mindless sheep herded down towards your own eviction, or you can use the anonymity of the diary room and vote to keep me here to fight the good fight. I've done nothing to any of you. It's these guys that want me out. Have your own mind. I appreciate it. Mingle mix. Holler.
Casey, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Look. It's a game, big man. It's a game.
And your word is mud, man. Period. Period. You know, you shake hands, look somebody in the eye.
You stab him in the back
give
first,
your word,
Casey.
man. You ain't in this conversation,
But I'm
man.
stepping into
Give
it.
somebody your word. Tell them you're going to do something and do just the opposite. Then you deserve what you get, man. You deserve to get talked about.
You do deserve to walk out the door because you stabbed him in the back when you told him you were voting for Sheema.
What are you, as Pitbull?
I might be.
Ain't
You said
nobody
you were
talking
voting for
to you, man.
Sheema.
Ain't
You
nobody
gave him
talking to
your
you.
word. That's why you didn't
Ain't
go on the
nobody
block
talking
week
to you.
one.
Go make Jessie a sandwich.
Your word is your word, man. That's why you're at that door right now.
I don't get to compete in the HOH competition. Now I have to rely on the people that I've built a morale with. Sheema, Ronnie, Natalie, Lydia to an extent. Hopefully Russell, but he's a loose cannon and hot-headed.
Oh, that's all you got? That's all you got, son?
When Kevin and Lydia dropped 1-2 in this competition, and on top of that got a flat screen TV and $5,000, and they're trying to act like it's not that big a deal, it is a big deal. You didn't try at all. I'm not gonna be looking past that anytime soon. Natalie was definitely in pain. It's the worst feeling in the world. So, all my eggs are in the Sheema basket, and I am pro Team Sheema. As soon as Sheema fell, I felt as though I pulled my parachute and nothing came out. The end could very well be near.
Jessie.
Thanks, big man.
Yep.
I think Ronnie is a stand-up guy. I think he has my best interest in mind. Compared to Lydia, she's not really trying to win anything. Ronnie's more of an asset due to he owes me a couple more solids than Lydia does.
It's Lydia. Lydia is the bitch that needs to leave. The plan is to vote Lydia out, right? Russell and I discussed it.
The hell we did. She's not going. I want Ronnie to go first.
I've given him a chance. I reached out to him. I came up to him when no one else was out here, and he still did it again. He went against us. He told them everything. He talked about every one of you, how we can get you guys out. I'm just done with you. I just can't keep pushing you along and expect that you're not going to burn me every single time.
Right.
No, I understand.
Jessie and Natalie are definitely scared. They are at the bottom of the pecking order, and they're starting to feel a lot of pressure. I know exactly what's going on. There's absolutely no reason to keep Ronnie.
If we were gonna do something, we'd obviously need to have you on board.
No, I know I'm gonna make enemies this week, but it's gotta happen. It's too much work being friends with everyone.
Michelle is a floater. Nobody knows where the floater's head is. It's really gonna come down to whether or not Ronnie has a friend in Michelle. And if not, then it's not looking good for the poor chap.
She's starting to wear my last nerve. It's her little comments and a maniacal laugh. I should just put her ass up instead of Ashel.
Seriously?
She's pissing me off, I'll tell you that much.
Did Russ any of you?
He's just pissed off at Shima because she keeps running her mouth.
Oh, she was coming up here.
I'm just gonna go out. No, I want to go back downstairs.
Oh, kitty.
What's going on?
Seriously, nothing. It's really nothing. He said something about, you commented on like him being best friends with Jeff now, and then as Michelle too. And he told me that just now. You know, like don't.
Oh no,
think
he said
anything.
something about Lydia, and then I said, no, that's Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle's your new girlfriend now, something like that.
Oh, okay.
He didn't think it was funny.
Yeah.
He didn't like me saying that. It's the truth. Ha ha ha, funny.
Right.
That's why he said what he said.
I don't know why he's taking it to heart. Like, oh boy, it's like I don't understand. Da, da, da.
Understand what?
No, understand like why he's getting so much grief. I'm just like,
Oh,
dude,
for me?
Yeah.
Why would he just talk to me then?
I know. I don't know.
At what point were you gonna let me know that Shima had a plan to backdoor me?
Shima would have to have the power to do that first off, for starters, big man.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm looking you right in the face. No.
So Shima has never once mentioned that we should backdoor Russell?
All I know is when I talk to her, she's never once uttered your name. If that's her plan, I can look you in the eye and tell you she has never in a conversation with me ever said that. So like whoever's telling you is just telling you.
I heard that when I was up here from Michelle.
It's some BS, that's for sure.
After I met with Jessie, I was trying to really sort through everything in my head and really figure out who was lying to me and get to the bottom of this.
Well, on a lighter note, Jessie, I want to turn to you because, Jessie, this is the first time in your 2 seasons on Big Brother that you've been a have-not and you've had to eat slop. Did America's gift of squid and squash help at all?
It helped for like the first 3 days. That was about it. That's all I actually ate it for. I don't think anybody else even put forth the effort to. Kevin didn't really do it. It was just me and Kevin. We were just the only ones that were even trying, really.
Did it make the slop taste good?
Did it?
After 3 days of squid and squash?
I'm a bodybuilder, so I can eat anything. It's no big deal. I can have the most blandest things out there.
All right.
And eat it for a lot longer than just 7 days.
He has tried to keep his dedication to Ronnie a secret from Russell. His vote could tip his hand. Hi there, Jessie.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Lightning didn't strike twice, but I still vote to evict Lydia.
Ronnie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Ronnie being evicted kinda throws a wrench in the plans. We lost a wingman, and a very good wingman he was. But he will be remembered, and vengeance will be sought out, and revenge will be sweet. I've actually cared that somebody was gonna go home that shouldn't be going home. You're an awesome dude. I appreciate the loyalty.
Hi.
Hey. What's up?
Nothing. Am I hurting you?
Can't breathe. What's up?
No. Even though Jessie voted to evict me, I'm still gonna be his friend, because being Jessie's friend in this house is only going to benefit my game. Grab your butt.
Okay, my butt's sore.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No. Let's go lay in the bed now. Don't lay right here when everybody's walking in. You'll never sleep like that.
Natalie, like, steals him away. That's really annoying.
When she does put me on the block, when she does me over and she does put me on the block, I'm gonna remind you that that's your friend in the house. And when she does me, I'm gonna blame it on you. That's all I'm telling you.
Whatever.
So you could talk to her, Jessie, but just let her know that the second she screws you or I, it's gonna be World War V in this place.
Okay, then let me just do what we need to do to get past this week, and then next week I'll stop talking to her forever then.
You can do whatever you need to do. Talk to her, have a conversation with her, sleep with her, whatever you gotta do, you could do it. I'm saying, she always cuddles.
I by no means am trying to get stuck in a love triangle between anybody. So, enough's enough. Just trying to mend a fence that somebody just drove a military tank through. So it's kind of hard. And all I have is popsicle sticks and bubble gum. At the end of the day, like, I only have you two and that's it. So I'm not gonna piss you off.
You're not pissing me off.
But at the end of the day, Shima, like, seriously, like, you guys are all I have.
All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, you gotta remember, that's the friend that you decided to talk to and you're supposedly good friends with. So if you're supposedly good friends with her, she should have our backs at the end of the day.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
so,
and I don't trust her not. I don't trust her not to put any three of us up. Natalie and Jessie are fighting over Lydia. If Natalie and Jessie stop talking to each other, our alliance is over. So our alliance would be completely helped by Lydia going home. Jessie, you're safe.
Thank you, Shima Kiss. I'm worried about the mystical wand power, or wizard man, or mystical being, or the unicorn that's gonna come out of nowhere and say, Jessie, you're gone, go home. That's what I'm worried about.
Jeff, please go to the diary room. I see your face out of it.
Huh? Do you think so?
He has the power.
I've been thinking it was him from the beginning.
That's what so did I.
The only person that's safe from this mystery power is the HOH and the POV holder, which is why I would like to be able to play in this POV.
Jessie, Jeff doesn't have it, and if he does have it, he's not going to change it because he's not on the block.
Once I win the POV, then I'll be straight. But until
No,
then,
I'm winning.
You can't play to win if you don't get to play at all.
If she gets house guest choice, she's choosing me.
Oh, it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
I might pick Jessie.
No.
Who better to go against Russell?
Me. I'm a competitor.
I know what I feel.
I'm a competitor, too. It's your move.
House guest choice. Big Jeff.
By picking Jeff, I definitely exposed an alliance with him. I think more or less it let everyone know that I closed the door on my old alliance. I had to take a risk and pretty much say, I need Jeff up here, not you, Jessie.
When Russell decided to choose Jeff for his house guest choice, that was the end of the road for Russell and Jessie as far as I was concerned.
If I walk out of this house, between me and you, you're one chance in 500,000. Jim's coming for you. Your only ticket is if you somehow get Jeff up there. At that point, once you have that, you position yourself. Listen, let's take this opportunity to take out Jeff. It's really the only shot. I mean, you got it. I mean, I'll give it a whirl, but I don't know, dude. I'm just saying, but you gotta be persuasive enough to say that to her.
I did make a deal with Jeff, but at this point, my back's against the wall. I need to pull out every trick in the book. I'm willing to do anything.
Dude, like, I don't understand why you pick Jeff. Because that's the only shot. If I pick you, then I gotta know that you're with me. I didn't even have a chance to win the POV. If they want me out, they can still put me out. You understand? Like, to me, like, I'm still worried about this mystical wand power. Because what if they do want me out? I don't think it's gonna
Or maybe he felt betrayed or something that he shouldn't do.
But it just goes to show you whatever the he's saying isn't BS. He goes, you need to try telling everybody that Jeff needs to go up because I feel my odds against Jeff are a lot better because I know that I have you too.
If for some odd reason Jeff has this mystery power, I'm just trying to make it clear as day that Russell is not worth the troubles to try and save this week, to hopefully save my own hide and get me through another week.
I'll just tell you what I told Jeff. Russell came in just all like focused and really intense. He's like, oh, I really hope Shima puts me up against Jeff because I know like I could get the votes. I'm like, dude, you didn't pick me. You picked Jeff for the POV. You really think I'm gonna help you out now?
Yeah.
So like he must think that you guys are gonna help him out for some reason.
Jordan and Jeff are a pair. If you tell one thing, you have to tell the other the same damn story.
He probably felt like you all
Betrayed him.
screwed him, so now he's on our side.
Like the only person that's ever told you guys that we're coming after you is, I'm assuming, Russell.
Yeah.
So if that's it,
what
like he's the only one telling us that you guys are coming after us. It's very consistently him lying. He's trying to make me still think that you guys are coming after me and that I need to tell
I
Shima.
haven't said anything.
I know, and we haven't either. That's what I'm saying.
I don't trust Jesse at all. I think he'll say anything to make me believe him. I don't think he has my best interest. I think he would throw me under the bus in a heartbeat.
Veto meeting is adjourned. But America, you remember when you voted for that mystery power? Well, thanks a lot. The last 2 weeks that I should have felt safe, I have not. Nobody's safe in this house because of this mystery power. Thanks a lot, America.
I'm getting cold. I know.
Somebody else want to play bed?
It's weird now how Jessie and Natalie are now trying to be my and Jeff's BFFs. I don't know what them two are up to because they scheme a lot, but you know, there's something scandalous going on and I will figure it out eventually.
Here you go.
Like, the only way any of you males are gonna win is if I'm still here and I'm still the villain. Because what, you think you're gonna beat any one of those ladies in the finals? You don't think that they're at some point gonna go, hey, we should probably take Jessie out because we can't win any physical competition with him in here? And you don't think for 1 second they're gonna band together?
I need 4 votes to stay in the house. Right now, I think I may have Jeff and Jordan's vote. I do need to ride Jesse's ass a little bit here and make sure I can get him on board.
Well, it's still a tough pill to swallow knowing that you picked Jeff over me.
Oh, for the veto?
Yeah, so I don't know what, again, you have going on with him, but that was a kick right in the teeth.
I didn't pick Jessie to play in the veto competition. I know the reason why Jessie wanted to play in the veto competition is because it would keep him safe from the mystery power. Boo-hoo. Go get Natalie to massage your back. It's a game. Grow up.
Simply put, with me gone, there's no shot for you to win. Makes perfect sense.
What makes perfect sense is you wanted to be loyal to Jeff and show it to him again, just like when you put up Ronnie and Ronnie went home.
I'm just telling you, like, they've been in there. I think it was probably Michelle. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't hear them. They were so loud, they woke me up.
It's like, if you don't do anything now, or at least take a chance, then what's the risk? Because either way, you're screwed in the end.
Russell's talking to one of the people that very likely have the mystery power. And it could be the end of my game, what he's saying to these people.
This is at least a chance to make a move in the game when no one else knows. Girl, just give me your vote.
Wasn't it like 4 or 5 days ago? And he was sitting here calling you crazy?
You're absolutely nuts.
I'm not nuts, Russell.
You're crazy. You need medicine.
Yes, I was.
Okay.
What's the problem right now?
That's all I'm saying.
You know, yeah, I want to ask, what's the problem with that? Because when you were in my position, what did you do? Did you just lay over?
I don't know what's coming out of your mouth. I really don't.
Huh? When you were in my position, did you just roll over and die?
I just wanted to reiterate.
Fair enough.
4 or 5 days ago.
Don't barge in there and acting like I'm some crazy guy. I'm gonna say what I need to say.
Exactly.
So do you want to run here and tell something else profound? Because as far as I'm concerned, you haven't told her anything. Well, what did I do, Jesse, that you just want to sit there and tell?
I'm pretty sure calling her psycho straight to her face.
She knows, obviously, I call it to her face.
Then that's what I'm saying.
That's all. I think it's funny that he's in here trying to fill you full of sunshine.
How do you know?
That's hilarious.
How do you know what I've said?
Because as soon as
How do you know what I've said?
Because as soon as I said that, now you're up, you're in my face, you're trying to do a few
you
things.
walk around here like it doesn't stink, Jesse, and everyone in here has something they
you're
said.
trying to take the attention off of you being on the block and putting it on me.
I'm on the block. I don't give a. What you're trying to say is I'm trying to pump her full of crap, but you don't know what I said. How do you know what I said was either true or not? How do you know if it was true or not?
You're trying.
Why don't we all just
That's
stop
what I'm
fighting?
saying. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, Michelle. I thought it was hilarious.
I don't need you to come in here and say that. I can talk to her. I want.
No, you're right.
I want.
you're
so you better
absolutely right.
damn well remember that. But don't walk in here and act like you're all God and you're almighty and I've never told a lie. I'm playing this game to win.
And, you know, it's just hard for me to swallow because it's me fighting out there and here comes someone in and just ruins all that work I just did.
If the holder of the mystery power would like to use it, please stand now.
I knew it.
House guests, as you can see, America has granted Jeff the mystery power, and he has decided to use it. Jordan.
Welcome to the party.
Jordan, once you pick your jaw up off the ground, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about this mystery power. It's called the Coup'ed. Jeff has the ability to overthrow the head of household, Shima, and change one or both of her nominees. However, Shima, as head of household, and Kevin, as winner of the power veto, neither one of you can be put on the block. Everyone else is eligible for nomination. Oh my God. And because there is now officially no head of household, both Shima and Jeff will join everyone still in the house and compete later in tonight's HOH competition. That's an important note to make. Now, Jeff, you've chosen to exercise the power of coup d'etat.
I have.
Would you like to take Lydia off the block?
I would like to take Lydia off the block.
Come on off, Lydia. Take a seat on one of the regular couches. You have been saved from eviction by Jeff. So, Jeff, who would you like to put in her place?
Natalie.
Take that nomination seat, Natalie. Next question, Jeff. Would you like to take Russell off the block?
I would.
Russell, come on off. Take a seat on the couch. You have been saved from eviction. Jeff, who would you like to put up in his place?
Sorry, buddy.
There it is. Jessie.
Jessie, you are now on the chopping block alongside Natalie. Jeff, would you like to say anything to the two nominees before we move on?
Well, as I've learned from both of you, this is just a game, and that's all I really got to say. I know you're upset, but you guys run this house, haven't had a chance to feel the block, and I got a power, and now I got the power, and you guys got to feel the pain a little bit. Enjoy.
Thank you, Jeff. Jeff, you can sit down now. Jessie, it's your turn.
This was worst case scenario and the best move that you've done so far. Congratulations, man. I saw it coming. I've been loyal to everybody that I've talked to, and I've proven it in my actions. I mean, you've gotten the short end of the stick because you chose the road that you wanted to choose. Jordan did the same, but I needed to make sure the person was going out the door, and that's why you were in harm's way. Lydia and Kevin, it's up to you guys. Michelle, I understand. It's up to you, big man. I don't know if you get to vote, but whatever it is, I mean, if it's 3-3, I'll be fighting for everybody, that's for sure. I know I can make some things happen, but as Natalie just said,
It's
I love
actually
everybody,
going to be 5 voters tonight, so we will not have a tie. But thank you, Jessie, and thank you, Natalie. It is time for the voting to begin.
My thought process going into this was I want to use this gift that America gave me. Getting Jessie out was my #1 goal, and his little sidekick, Natalie, his lapdog, was the only person to put up against him that I could get Jessie out of here.
We knew you had it. We didn't know you'd be stupid enough to use it.
You said one thing with this game you would leave is you would leave with your loyalty. That is what you said.
Why are you two mad? Because you two are in the power of the house, and I decided to use it to take the power down?
You're right now you're being power hungry, you're not thinking about your game.
Really?
Keeping Russell in the game is not a good idea.
Why not? He's gonna take you out.
Yeah, okay, great.
You guys are all together, so obviously...
If you're disloyal, it's fine.
Disloyal.
You made a deal with the devil, Jeff.
I didn't make a deal with anybody. I used the power to advance myself in the game that we're playing.
It was a good move. It is.
I would have been out, man. You two are in cahoots. You three are in cahoots, so it would have been 6 and 7 out.
Yeah, you just took the target off Russell's back and put it squarely on yours.
That's what you're saying. That's what
no,
you think's
he
gonna
did.
happen.
No, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
You don't know that? You have no
Russell,
idea.
kiss my ass.
I was going out 6th. I talked to everybody. It was too little, too late from them two. You don't control anything, Shima, just so you know.
Totally you just usurped my power.
You two were my only choice. You guys came to me too late, and I would have been out 6th instead of now I got a chance at 500,000 again. Because you guys were walking to the finals unless somebody did something. Nobody was putting you guys up. Nobody. Yeah, well, if you weren't playing the game, you would look at it and say it's a good move.
It's fine, I can play again. I can win again. And there's no power next week.
I vote to evict Jessie.
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 By a vote of 3 to 2, Jessie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Jesse's a great guy. He's been nothing but decent and really great to me. I mean, he is like a great guy. And it just sucks because the ugly and the bad get rewarded in this game, and the good just seem to go down in burning flames even when they do everything right. It's just not right. It really isn't. It definitely hurts to see him leave, and to leave unexpectedly. It's kind of like a family member dying, and that just pisses me off that Russell gets to stay in this game when he's been nothing but a who's lied, cheated, backstabbed. It's so not fair.
Hey, no, hey, it's all right, buddy. Get out of here.
Jessie dissed me as he was being evicted. He is exactly what America thinks he is. He is this self-involved egomaniac, megalomaniac. I personally was happy to see Jessie go.
You okay? I hope I don't.
Good luck.
No, you are.
I'm bad, Bridget.
He said it was going to happen and you wouldn't listen to him. You wouldn't listen to him. America did it to him again.
When Jessie was evicted, I couldn't even stand up. I didn't want to give him a hug goodbye because it just means that that's real. Jessie didn't get in my head, he got in my heart. So if that makes me a weak player, I'll be a weak player.
Why are you guys so angry? Because you guys lost some power now? Why shut the f up? We're playing a game, Shima.
Jeff, you said if I go home in this game, one thing I will go home with is my loyalty.
You're right, I am. I still have it.
You told me you were going to vote Russell out, so that was the deal.
Okay, how about this? I didn't vote, so I didn't lie to you either.
Yeah, no, but you did lie because you
How did I
did not
lie?
send Russell home, and that was the plan.
I didn't vote, so how did I lie
Hey,
to
you can semantics if you want.
You could semantics if you want. I didn't vote, so how did I lie? You could be mad that you lost a power
Jeff,
friend in
keep
this
talking
house.
to yourself because I'm not listening.
That's fine, Shima. I don't really want to talk to you either.
Jessie, we heard you say you had this sinking suspicion that Jeff had this mystery power, and you were right. And
Well,
yet,
if I was America and I didn't like Jessie last season,
oh, you're
let's
blaming
just throw a dart at a
you're
board and
blaming
figure it out.
America from last year, not like you for not giving you the power coup d'etat. There was a lot of competition. But let's talk about this, because you thought, okay, I think Jeff has this mystery power. And when you thought this, how come you didn't spend tons of FaceTime with him trying to work him a little bit?
Because I gave him my word. I told him I had other people that I was going to put up if I won HOH, so he didn't.
But this is a competition to win $500,000. I mean, word, you know, we've seen you break your word before. Everybody does in the Big Brother house. It's part of the game. And yet, the last 2 weeks, you knew this power was looming, and people watched you on the internet feed sleeping for 12 or 13 hours a day. What
Beautiful
gives?
thing, ain't it?
What gives? Why didn't you play a little harder?
It wouldn't have mattered. He already had in his head that he didn't have any power, and that's what it really came down to. So it was the best move for him. It really was. It was a good move. So.
And you said that, which was big of you.
I'll be a sports entertainer, no worries.
Well, before you do that, you'll be in the jury house.
Yes!
So, congratulations on making it farther than last year.
Yes!
And thank you for playing a good game.
Thank you.